We have an explosion right in rural northeast corner.
It's the big story right now. Destruction so powerful, it looks like a tornado ripped through this Chandler strip mall.
The inside of the building is completely destroyed.
Multiple people inside burned from this explosion. Businesses and homes feeling the impact blocks away.
All of a sudden I woke up to an explosion and my window shattering.
I heard a big boom at my house.
Nearby areas evacuated, including a preschool. And the question now, what started it all?
So what went wrong that led to this devastating explosion? ABC15 investigator Melissa Blazia is talking to witnesses and authorities all day. She's out at the scene in Chandler at Ray and Rural.
And Southwest Gas both came out to the scene today in order to try to help local police and firefighters determine the cause and origin of this explosion. ABC 15 learned Southwest Gas crews detected a possible underground gas leak near Platinum Printing. Some additional businesses and homes were evacuated and gas to the area was shut off. We did see utility crews at work here digging and pulling pipe and looking at gas meters all behind the strip mall. It's not clear now if the gas leak caused the explosion or the explosion caused the gas leak. ABC 15 asked Southwest Gas and Chandler Fire if anyone had reported smelling gas or if anyone was doing utility work in the area prior to the fire. They have not gotten back to us. We talked with a man who lives directly behind the businesses, and here's what he witnessed.
It wasn't the natural gas we smelled. After the explosion, you could smell nasty chemicals in the air, and it wasn't like any kind of regular fire smoke smell. You could tell it was some kind of chemicals, which concerned us.
So we also asked the Chandler Fire Department to tell us if the print shop owners had previously reported to them what, if any, hazardous materials were inside. We're still waiting for an answer on that. It's also unclear at this point if local businesses and homes have sustained any damage, where they should be reporting that damage to, and whether or not they'll get any reimbursement. We'll be asking these questions to get answers for you in the coming days. I'm investigator Melissa Blazia, ABC 15 Arizona.
New at 6, the ABC 15 investigators getting answers on how this explosion happened. ABC 15 broke the story, a gas leak a few blocks away, ending with the blast at this business in Chandler.
And tonight, investigator Melissa Blazia went back out to the scene seeking answers on the safety of these gas lines.
We know from an ATF source that there was a leak in a gas line in a nearby neighborhood that traveled down a trench line and somehow into Platinum Printing, fuel for any spark. A terrifying scenario, ruled an accident, seemingly out of nowhere, the roof blowing off. 4 men burned on up to 30% of their bodies.
Whether you have a gas line to your home or you don't, it doesn't mean you're protected against migrating gas leakage underground.
The ABC 15 investigators talking to experts on natural gas lines. We're also looking at fire department logs showing minute by minute how Southwest Gas searched for a leak, digging behind the strip mall, and even brought in a vacuum truck to assist in dissipating high levels of natural gas. Wednesday, ABC 15 sent long lists of questions to the company and state regulators, asking about safety concerns, especially since there have been prior issues with leaks in one kind of pipe used by Southwest Gas. 7 years ago, the ABC 15 investigators uncovered prior warnings about Driscopipe M8000, used by Southwest Gas, that it didn't hold up well to the desert heat. A leak in that type of pipe caused an explosion when a non-suspecting Gilbert man lit a cigarette in his garage. In the years since, Southwest Gas stepped up inspections and replaced at least some of that bad pipe.
I'd say the industry, the regulators in the industry from a federal level haven't been aggressive enough in requiring this infrastructure be replaced immediately.
At this point, we do not know what type of pipe leaked prior to the Chandler explosion last week. We've asked Southwest Gas if it was a Driscopipe M8000 or a different kind of pipe. We also do not know what caused the leak. We have asked how much of the chemical additive that makes natural gas smell like rotten eggs runs through lines in this area, and whether anyone reported the smell of gas in the days leading up to the blast. We have also asked about what they've done in the last few days to inspect gas lines in this entire area to ensure the lines are fully intact and safe. Southwest Gas not answering yet, but promising some responses as early as Thursday, adding, "We are committed to being responsive, accountable, and transparent." ABC15 also reached out to the regulators at the Arizona Corporation Commission. A spokesman said their pipeline safety staff has been involved here since day one, that they are speaking with Southwest Gas, and since this has now been deemed a non-criminal investigation, the Corporation Commission has officially taken it over. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC15 Arizona.
The lives of 4 men changed forever. They were seriously burned in last month's natural gas explosion at a Chandler strip mall. Tonight, we know that blast started as a leak in a type of pipe with a history of problems. Problems that nearly caused the death of another Valley man 7 years ago.
ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius was first to report the new details in the investigation this morning, and now she's speaking to survivors, calling for transparency.
You can still see the devastation from last month's explosion here behind me. What caused it? A 1-inch gas line made of Driscopipe 8000 that leaked and led to an explosion. Southwest Gas admits this kind of pipe is known to degrade prematurely in the valley's extreme heat. It was a pipe to nowhere filled with natural gas, but not connected to the shopping plaza at Ray and Rule. That's what Southwest Gas described as a stub. The company told ABC15 if it had known the pipe was made of Driscopipe 8000, it would have been on a remediation list to be replaced or capped, because the company knows under those conditions, the pipe can fail more quickly than normal, leading to leaks and possible explosions.
Took a break, lit a cigarette, and there was a whoosh from a flash fire that I didn't even realize was there.
Jason Nelson was almost killed in 2014 when a similar Driscopipe 8000 stub owned by Southwest Gas leaked, filling his Gilbert garage with natural gas. After that explosion, the ABC15 investigators reported extensively on prior safety warnings that this kind of pipe could fail prematurely. And after Jason nearly died, the company worked with regulators at the Arizona Corporation Commission to step up inspections, capping, and replacing this potentially hazardous pipe, especially in stub situations. But there's a lot of Driscopipe 8000. Southwest Gas said it installed it between 1980 and 1999, and it's unclear how much has been remediated at this point.
There's got to be some regulations in place that protect everyday citizens from things like this happening. Whether it's gas leak detection, but there's something that's being missed.
Today, Southwest Gas saying it did not catch this section of problem pipe earlier because crews mislabeled it when it was installed in 1999. And as an additional safety measure, Southwest Gas says it will now immediately begin inspection for leaks of all pipes that the company installed from 1999 to 2001. Meantime, all 4 men from the Chandler blast are still hospitalized, undergoing the same painful burn treatments and surgeries that Jason endured. One of those men, Parker Mildebrandt, became a father yesterday. Baby Riley and her mom are doing fine, we're told, and Parker is also grateful for the care that he's receiving. His lawyer says they plan litigation against Southwest Gas. In Chandler, I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC15 Arizona.
The ABC15 investigators continuing to uncover new information surrounding the type of natural gas pipeline at the center of that Chandler explosion. Driscopipe 8000 has a documented history of problems. Southwest Gas and state regulators have known about the safety risk for years. So why did regulators at the Arizona Corporation Commission less than a year ago deny the gas company's request to step up inspections and replacement of the pipes? Our Melissa Blasius pushing for answers in an ABC 15 exclusive.
A suburban strip mall blown to bits. 4 men seriously burned. So many more, including nearby preschoolers and dental patients, were in the danger zone. Southwest Gas says their initial investigation found a leak in a Driscopipe 8000 line caused all this. They've known for years that Driscopipe 8000 degrades prematurely in the hot desert environment. Southwest Gas filed this paperwork with the Arizona Corporation Commission in 2019, asking for a surcharge on customers' bills to pay for more extensive searching for the bad pipes, including proactively digging them up in spots to check on their condition. There are 10,800 miles of Driscopipe 7000 and 8000 underground in Arizona, and they've already found 129 leaks with less invasive methods. Southwest Gas says it's prudent to replace replace the pipe that's not performing as expected before the pipe leaks, resulting in a safety concern. But the Arizona Corporation Commission denied that request. In December 2020, just 9 months ago, it issued a decision in that rate case request. It says, based on staff's engineering analysis, the company's leak performance records do not support the accelerated replacement of the 7,000-8,000 Driscopipe. The evidence does not establish the existence of an immediate public health and safety concern, and the company has been monitoring and addressing the potential safety and reliability concerns since 2005. After watching this, we wanted to know if the Corporation Commission regrets their decision on Southwest Gas. Commissioner Sandra Kennedy responding back with this statement saying the commission expects the company to make necessary repairs with or without the program, and as a public service corporation, the company is obligated to maintain its facilities in a manner that protects public health and safety. The commissioners now plan to call Southwest Gas to appear before them to answer questions about the Chandler incident. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC15, Arizona.
While the explosion in Chandler did show the devastating impact when a Driscopipe 8000 fails, we should point out Southwest Gas says the pipe, in this case, had been mislabeled by construction crews, so they were not aware that it was a problem pipe until after the blast.
A new chapter in the gas explosion at a Chandler strip mall.
Yeah, tonight, Southwest Gas answering questions and explaining what they're doing to ensure this does not happen again. We've been tracking the case and breaking new developments in this investigation ever since it began.
Yeah, ABC15 investigator Melissa Blasius uncovered the faulty type of pipe that caused this blast. And tonight we're learning why the company did not act sooner to fix or replace the bad pipe in Chandler.
The natural gas explosion at Platinum Printing in Chandler on August 26th and the major gas leak near Thompson Peak Parkway in North Scottsdale on September 9th both had the same cause. A Driscopipe 8000 line sprung a leak. Southwest Gas executives admitting that they knew there were specific problems about these type of pipes since at least 2010.
This typically involves older pipe that's smaller in diameter, where the pipe has experienced limited or no flow conditions over extended periods of time in elevated temperatures.
Company officials told the Arizona Corporation Commission that paperwork errors meant the pipes in the Chandler and Scottsdale incidents were never labeled as Driscopipe 8000 in their master mapping systems, so they were not included in Southwest Gas's existing efforts to remediate the faulty pipes.
One accident is too many. We think that we have a strong track record and focus on safety, and we really do work quite a bit collaboratively with the ACC pipeline safety staff.
Southwest Gas now promising these changes, that they'll review a decade's worth of backup records to ensure their computer maps correctly label all Driscopipe 8000. They will also assume all plastic pipe installed from 1999 to 2001 is Driscopipe 8000, and that pipe will receive additional leak monitoring. All unused or stub pipelines will also be slated for capping to end the risk.
What do you estimate is the probability of another incident similar to the Chandler explosion occurring?
When we finalize and implement these additional protocols to address the issues associated with that incident, it should be, in my mind, essentially zero.
I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC15 Arizona.